Welcome to the Agent Program, Initiate. I'll be waiting for you inside. Follow the lights, please. Majestic, isn't it? I'm Diana. I'll take you to your quarters.
Someone likes to keep secrets.
Secrets are our stock and trade. Besides, from what I hear, you have a few of your own. I'm not like you, in case you're wondering. I'm in the Handler program. Agents and handlers work in unity. You know the expression, know your enemy? Well, that part is my job.
Knowing your enemy is only half the victory.
I know. You also need to know yourself. I'm working on it. I read your case file. Impressive work. Hardly textbook, but I suppose fieldwork never is. Tell me, what did it feel like, taking lives?
Random. Disordered.
Is that why you came here? Why you let us test you?
Maybe I'm not the only one being tested.
Well, we are here. Basic training starts at 0600 hours. I should leave you to prepare.
Are you sure about this?
I am.
There are no second chances, Miss Burnwood. Not here.
I choose him.
May I inquire why? A blank slate? Antisocial? Apathetic and unresponsive? No doubt the boy shows promise, but...
Perhaps I see possibility where others see limitation. Isn't that what a handler does, sir?
We'll see. Anyone can kill Miss Burnwood. He still remembers nothing?
If he does, he's not sharing.
We will check up on his story. The hospital in Romania. In the meantime, keep him under close watch.
Welcome to Advanced Mission Training. This operation originally took place in Sydney. The target was Calvin Ritter, infamous cat burglar, also known as the Sparrow. You will need to infiltrate the yacht, isolate and eliminate your target, and exfiltrate, all without arousing suspicion. And remember, as an ICA agent, you are the most dangerous person in any room. But blunt force will get you nowhere in this business. And a true assassin never calls attention to himself. Good luck, Initiate.
Here we go.
As previous tests have established, you exhibit an unusual level of enhanced sensory perception. Use your instinct now to sense the position and movement of people around you and identify your target.
Where do you think you're going?
As suspected, security won't allow you on board in your current outfit. We should avoid confrontation and look for another way in. That mechanic is in your way. Sneak up and subdue him quietly. You put on his clothes. That's a first. Might just work, though. People do tend to see uniforms, not faces. Be cautious, though. Some people are more observant than others. Not bad, Initiate. Right. They won't find him anytime soon. This particular uniform should get you access through the staff entrance. Just act normal. Hold on. That mechanic with his back turned? He's what we call an enforcer. He knows his crew and he'll see right through your disguise, so stay out of his line of sight. You're in. Well done, Initiate. Right, now for the tricky part. Start by locating your target. Intel suggests he's around the bar area.
Mr. Norfolk arrives, fixing a drink and taking a seat.
For sure, Mr. I'll keep an eye.
To be
This is not the
expected.
goddamn
Ritter's
hangar,
private
son.
deck is off
Can't have
limits for
any
mechanics.
grease monkeys tinkering
If
about here, okay?
assimilation is the name of your game, you'll need a better disguise. Well, that's gonna leave a mark. Good thing we have insurance. Okay. Unlike mechanics, the cabin crew is allowed upstairs access. I see what you're getting at. Very unorthodox. I like it.
There we go.
Yacht crew is clear.
The target's private deck. Now we're getting somewhere. Ah, but according to intel, Ritter is another enforcer who picks his own cabin crew. So tread carefully.
The universe's way of telling you to quit. Get out of the game while you still can.
The sparrow cannot die.
You're not they don't exist.
Well, not with that attitude, they don't.
The target will spot you if you get too close. To eavesdrop on his conversation, try and find a way to blend in.
Buddy, making us look bad. Chew your food, why don't you?
Blending in, I see. Well
Mr.
done,
Norfolk.
Initiate.
So good of you to fly down. Can I offer you a drink?
Oh, no thank you. No. Not before 6. My wife is very insistent about that rule.
My sympathies. So, excellent timing. I just had the computer set up in my office. Shall we?
Yes, please. Lead the way.
Nice impression. If we win, you can fix me a drink. Anyway, sounds like Ritter is about to have a private meeting with the gentleman in white. This could be useful. Clearly, Ritter doesn't want to be disturbed. Try sneaking round the back.
The thing is, I could have sworn it was stolen from the Stuyvesant's private collection.
Wow. So you got the blueprints. Most impressive.
People get what they pay for, Mr. Norfolk. And you paid for the best. Here, I'll pull the files for you. Not my usual scene technology. Most of my clients are art collectors. So what is it anyway? Some type of reactor?
Well, not just a reactor, Mr. Ritter. It's more of a
Almost
revolution.
there.
50 years ahead of its time. Maybe even more. Maybe 75 or 100. I don't mean to boast, but whoever makes it to market first with this reactor will become the king of...
Well, I'm rooting for you.
Now is your chance. Use your side pistol or the client will note.
Just a moment, Mr. Norfolk.
Slipped your mind.
Your target is down. Now head calmly towards an exit.
Hey, how are you?
Good day.
The red car marks your exfiltration point. Simply push the button and you're in the clear.
Good to see you.
Advanced mission training complete. And may I say, elegantly done, Initiate. I guess my hunch was right about you. I look forward to the final test.
Wait a minute. first.
How did you know?
I told you he had talent.
His stats are off the charts. Such skills and reflexes. They can only be the result of previous training. Power like that, with no moral restraint, he could be dangerous.
I thought that was rather the point, sir.
All agents have weak spots, Miss Burnwood. Pressure points, to keep them in check. But this one... Perhaps it would be better to just...
Give me a chance, sir. Give him a chance. I will take full responsibility.
Very well. It's your show.
Welcome back, Initiate. As an ICA agent, every challenge you face can be overcome in multiple ways. Complete this exercise again, this time attacking it from a different angle. Vary your strategy. Improvise. We will be watching.
Salutations, my friend.
Salutations.
Whoa, hold it. No mechanics allowed here. Sorry. Step back, please.
Yeah, whatever. This guy needs some more space.
Or a good ass.
Hey, big guy, get cracking.
right now!
I mean, the word is correct. I'm the worst agent in police in here.
Care. It's okay. If this is what Mr. Ritter Yacht looks like, I wouldn't mind it.
Ride like this? It'd be a shame. My sister's husband got a model.
Yeah? What does he do?
Hey, did you get that problem getting the grease under your fingernails?
Ah, here we are. Alright, we found the poison. Let's go upstairs. Actually. What I do for a little money. Oh, yeah. Hold on, actually, yeah. Swim.
G'day, mate.
G'day.
So you tucked him in yet?
Brian brought Jay.
Yeah? What did he say?
So funny.
You know, we should get like a notebook and write all that funny stuff down. So fast. What? Yeah.
Stuck in the phone here.
feel sorry for him.
Oh, okay, this guy's unreal. Is he a buddy of yours?
Security crew, huh?
Hey! I will be forced to take action.
Damn it. First aid agent 47 here. But we're not done just yet with the prologue. Let's do the final test. Jasper King. Jasper Knight. Not King, Knight.
The final test is based on an authentic 1979 mission, the high point of training director Soda's career as an active agent. The target was Jasper Knight, a famous US chess master exposed as a Soviet spy. Soda's caught up with Knight at a military airfield in Cuba and eliminated him against all odds. This will be your objective as well. Now listen carefully. ICA exams aren't normally this difficult. Not only was the airfield a virtual fortress, but he even added additional guards. Sodas wants you to fail. He considers you a threat, and this way, your unfortunate exit from the program won't raise any eyebrows. Well, if he thinks we're bowing out, he is sorely mistaken. Good luck, Initiate.
Print out the safety protocol for the jet. It's on the clipboard. Look.
I'm going to make something quickly.
Yeah, I kinda think we do.
I get it. Safety first and all that.
I don't care which one of you does it, it's mandatory. Just tick the box and get it done.
I got a bullet here that wants to say hi to your brain!
Watch out!
On it. Oh, I can put a stop.
Let's start again.
The final test is based on an authentic 1970.
Print out the safety protocol for the jet.
It's on the clipboard. Look, we really have to do this, all things considered.
We're putting a pasty-faced egg kit inside a Mach 3 fighter jet. Yeah, I kinda think we do.
I get it. Safety first and all that.
I don't care which one of you does it, it's mandatory. Just tick the box and get it done.
So, Jasper Knight is leaving Cuba on a Soviet fighter jet. But first, he needs to test.
Hey, it's me. I just heard something suspicious.
Whoop-de-doo!
is like a sitting duck, staying in Cuba. It's only a matter of time before Langley catches up with them. If I was Knight, I'd be long gone.
That was the plan. Then Knight pulls a fast one. Now he wants his girlfriend to go with him across the curtain. Naturally, Kremlin says no, wasn't part of the agreement. Knight says he's got documents on the other Soviet spies in the U.S. Documents that'll leak into the wrong hands in case anything happens to him or his girlfriend.
Right, now to set the trap. The ejector seat mechanism has been disabled. You may need a tool to re-enable it. Well done, Initiate. I dare say this is an accident waiting to happen.
Bernstein.
Hey, we're upping security at the moment, sir, so I'm afraid I can't let you through here.
said.
Think he's back home? This is Cuba. We got tons of rum, but vodka at a military airfield?
I know, but at least pretend you're looking. That man is KGB and pretty high up the chain at that. Those guys don't take too kindly to failure.
I hear you.
The officer in charge has ordered airfield security to get him a bottle of vodka. He will probably offer Knight a drink as well. That is, provided he is able to drag the Grand Master away from his chess game.
I understand.
How are you, recruit? The man's like a sitting duck, staying in Cuba. It's only a matter of time before Langley catches up with him.
Well done, Initiate. I dare say this is an accident waiting to happen.
Okay. Carry on. Ready to take off.
Good work. Are we clear to go over the safety protocol?
Yeah, go ahead. And disable the ejector seat mechanism.
Man.
Vodka.
That's what he said.
Think he's back home? This is Cuba. We got tons of rum, but vodka at a military airfield?
I know, but at least pretend you're looking. That man is KGB and pretty high up the chain at that. Those guys don't take too kindly to failure.
I hear you.
The officer in charge has ordered airfield security.
At ease, recruit.
Hello, Private.
Sir, will you please stop that?
crazy bastard.
Well done, Initiate. I should say a toast is in order.
What's up, defense? What up?
Salute, soldier.
Salute.
Apparently, Jasper Knight is demanding that his girlfriend accompanies him to the Soviet Union, and he refuses.
All right, okay. Bathroom. Where's the bathroom? Say, what? Hey, you okay?
Target down. You did it. Now head towards an exit.
Salute. Salute.
Congratulations, Agent. You are cleared for field.
You got it in. Oh. Oh. Silent assassin. Silent assassin.
I hope you know what you just did. The chopper leaves at dawn. Now get out of my sight.
So what happens now?
You go back into the world. Disappear, stay on your own and on the move. When we need you, we will contact you.
And so does.
He played his hand, and he lost. He cannot touch us now. Still, I can't believe we beat him at his own game.
If you know your enemy.
Quite right. I should tell you, the trail went dead after Romania. Our team found no records of any kind. No name. Nothing.
I think they called me 47.
That's not a name.
So make it one.
All right. Agent 47.
You were always the best. Nobody ever came close. You define the art, and it defines you. Your actions have changed the world. Powerful men have fallen by your hand, but by the same token, others have risen. Do you realize what kind of world you've been shaping? Does the ICA? Does your handler? I live in that world. I have seen the consequences. I have felt the cost. That's what defines me.
Amazing. Let's go mission by mission. Yeah, professional. Guess I'm nowhere near master. I'm a monster. we got all of those missions coming ahead. Eikö det röja niin ja yrkebiittejä vaikka mitä. Tuosta det ju. Närmare för. Gott. Heter det. I mean, yes. So we got all of these missions to do. One by one. I can't access New York? Where's my TV remote? There. I need to check something very quickly. Like, I want to play New York. Like, I want to complete the entirety of the through. New York. This is bad. This is very bad. Because I can't access the final mission without New York. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Seriously, what is it? Mm. Mm. Oh no.
Ultra Cell alongside the new Saiyan Saga Vegeta really opens the door for other units to shine right alongside them. And one character that seems to have gained some value from this is Legends Limited Cell Saga Goku. This guy was honestly never really meta relevant, which is a good thing because he's toxic as fuck. But he actually works really well alongside these two powerful opponents, and I'm going to show you exactly why. Here's the setup, here's the equips, so let's go.
So, according to the internet, I need to buy the deluxe edition in order to get the final mission. You cannot be serious, right?
Okay, I mean, this is obviously rigged already. Let's go for a mid-range strike, why not? Oh, I love the lag already. Gotta love that. Yo, feel free to swap out. Feel free to swap out. He's gonna probably switch. He doesn't switch. We're just gonna go to this guy. Draw a card, why not? And, I mean, we can just stick around. Okay, cool.
Oh no. So I can't even complete the game.
I'm not about to let SB come in here and just fucking lock me in. Nobody. No. I mean, damn. How can Goku doing damage like that? Why is it lagging, dog? Why does every fucking match have to just be lagging like this? That's a drop. I think that's a drop, right? Dude, we're not taking a blue card straight up like that. You're joking. Damn, this cow can go. By the way, I mean, you can see this team is taking a lot of damage because I have no HP buffer, that's for one. I focus hyper offensively. So we should be seeing a lot of damage, but we are also going to take a lot of damage as well. What the fuck was that?
The internet doesn't have to be so creepy. The DuckDuckGo app lets you search and browse privately, blocking most trackers, all for free. Your search history is never tracked, so it can't be shared. And when you leave search, DuckDuckGo helps keep companies from watching you as you browse. Join tens of millions of people making it easy.
That's seriously just dumb. That's seriously just dumb.
Privacy simplified.
But I think but even without it,
sucker. Who the hell even says that? Oh, for the love of God, man. Just take your damn turn and move to this next level.
Yeah, let's do professional. If it's too hard that I can't even complete it once, then I will do the low difficulty.
How about you quit whining and just tell me what it lands on? Oh, wow. Barack just rolled another boss time 3 effect. What? Fantastic. Whatever. Luck of the draw. Or spin, in this case. No. You know, why am I even letting myself get worked up? The point gap between us is so astronomical.
The story so far.
What, 2 chances left?
Agent 47 and his handler Diana Burnwood are the world's top assassins working for the ICA. When all of their recent missions turn out to be contracts for a shadow client, things take an unexpected turn. All their targets have been operatives in an invisible organization known as Providence. Providence has infiltrated the highest echelons of power and secretly owns our world. The shadow client wages a silent war against them. And so the Constant, Providence's enigmatic controller, seeks Diana out. His request, track down and eliminate the shadow client. In return, he offers something irresistible. The truth of 47's lost origins. Neither know that the man they hunt is 47's childhood friend. And unlike 47, he remembers everything.
You gonna run the timer out? Keep your lid on. 30 points, which puts you at 516. 182 points behind Donald. This is doable. Is it, Barry? I can't wait to see your face when you find out. This next level sort of random. It's not so much that it's randomized, more so depends on the amount of time you take in each section. Oh, it's time-based. I always thought that the path was determined by coin count. Yeah, no, it isn't. But if I'm being honest, I don't really remember the time needed to get into this. So you're saying this level might take a while? I mean, hopefully not. Flat landscape? Aw, damn. This is the secret area. I was really hoping to avoid this. What, because the point? Yeah. I mean, if neither of you remember how to navigate through each section, then there's a chance that Barack may end up. Put that out there.
At the
Possibility. Well, hopefully Lady Luck will be on my side. Come on, really? Why didn't you just throw it? Shit, I don't know, Barry. It was just a big time jump. Boy really tried charging a charging Chuck. Okay, let's see how this goes. Secret area. Damn it, I was hoping for a goalpost. That means the odds are still looking pretty good for me. Let's just run this shit with no power-ups. Ooh, feeling daring right now? Yeah, it'll be fine. What the fuck? I hit A. Uh-huh. I fucking did, Barack. Don't worry, Donald. I'll take care of this. Ooh, this is different. Are you fucking kidding me? The second try? It'd be like that, Donald. You are such a smug prick. A winning smug prick, thank you. Fuck you mean winning? You're not even close to my score. Oh, really now? Looks to me like I'm climbing. What do you think, Joe? The fucking head on this guy, I swear. Whatever, I'm heading to Chocolate Secret. Still no power-ups? No, I need to redeem myself after that last fail. I like how the game tries to fuck with you there. Yeah, I honestly fell into the lava pit during my very first playthrough. All right, we're in business. Wow, you already went bankrupt. I'm gonna flip your fucking monitor, Barack. Donald, what was even the game plan there? I know, you literally could have just passed them. Thank you, Joe. Which exit are you gonna go to, normal or secret? May as well go secret, seeing that it's the legit way to progress. Holy cow, that 41 bumps Barack up to 588. The gap now drops to 110 points. Fucking... Aw, is my boy letting me catch up now? Keep yapping. It'll make it funnier for me when you're searching for a lever that isn't there. Wow, Donald. Forget this level. I'll just go the other way. You gonna go back to top secret area? Not yet. Donald, your pride is gonna lead to another L. We'll see about that. Wow, Donald. Jesus, Donald, just go to top secret area. 616. Point gap has officially dropped to the double digits. Gee, what was that thing you said earlier about my effort blowing up in my face? Fuck all of that. This incessant shit-talking will no longer stand, Barry. Get ready to taste the bitterness of failure. My man here is all talk with minimal action. Oh, yeah? Another 41 for you, Barack. One One that didn't require me running back and forth like some clown.
Very nice, Donald. I'm happy for you. Now, if you don't mind, I'll be helping myself to Wendy's castle.
Well, huh? Oh, son of a bitch. I forgot you just cleared Chocolate Secret.
That's right. That point bonus and wheel spin is as good as mine.
We'll see about that, Barry. May I remind you that this castle is the one with the skewers? Oh, is that what they're called? I didn't even realize they had a name.
It ain't nothing I can't handle, Donald.
You know, if I'm not mistaken, I believe these things were nerfed in the Game Boy version. Really? Yeah. Rather than just immediately killing you, you instead get a few frames of invincibility.
The Game Boy version also switched it to where Mario just turned into Big Mario when losing a feather or flower.
That's honestly kind of lame. How is it lame? Because they made an already easy game even easier. All right, Mr. King of Games, think you could beat Lemmy 2.0?
To be honest, I always felt this fight was easier, so yeah.
That is actually true, but I'm sure you'll find a way to mess this up.
Appreciate it, big guy.
Damn, good timing on that hit, Barack. Did you see how close that fireball was to hitting you?
I know, that was close.
He got another 36 points, didn't he? Yes, which now puts him at 652.
And let's not forget I get another roll at the wheel.
That's right. Go ahead, Barack.
Please, something good.
Fingers crossed for a dud. Oh shit, a point deduction. Honestly, that's fine. I'll just go to the fortress, which will only cost me 9 points, just like before.
Okay, see, that's bullshit, Joe.
No, it isn't. What's wrong, Barack?
Think about it. The point deduction effect is supposed to be the scary consequence on this wheel, right?
Yeah?
So why leave it up to the victim of the effect to decide how many points they lose?
Barry, stop talking.
Well, I hear you say, and I'm sorry to cut you off, Joe.
We've been working for 200 years, sir.
Hello.
Location. No hostile presence.
Understood. Alma Reynard's house is just up the beach. Our intel indicates that she and her team are laying low, Most likely planning the militia's next strike.
Reynard is one of the Shadow Client's top lieutenants, and yet she's not a target.
Not yet, anyway. She's no doubt high on our client's list, but for now, it's information we seek. Infiltrate the house and get us a lead on the Shadow Client. Up for some B&E, 47?
On my way.
World's worst Agent 47 climbs into here.
.47. That computer. See if you can't access it. Encrypted. Assuming there's a key, Reynard wouldn't just leave it lying around. Wait. According to the floor plan, the room you're in should be a lot bigger. There might be a concealed space behind the wall. Check for hidden panels, 47. Nicely done, 47. Getting caught on tape is the last thing we need. Here we go. For the office computer, no doubt. Appears Reynard's cell is launching another strike. Those are sewer maps of a residential area in Wellington. Well, there's nothing we can do about it now. Our priority is the Shadow Client.
Bodies. Male and female. Early 30s. Executed.
I see them. Poor bastards. Looks like Reynard's grisly handiwork, all right. She was never shy about collateral damage.
The owners?
Don't think so. The house is registered to a non-existing environmental NGO. This feels more like identity theft. Like you, Reynard is known to use disguises. Keep looking, 47. Nothing we can do for these people now.
Found something. Looks like research reports. Berlin, Shanghai. Every major militia strike since Thomas Cross's kidnapping. Looks like Reynard had a hand in all of them.
All in the past, I'm afraid. Keep looking, 47.
I'm in.
Hurry. I'm detecting movement up the road. A motorcade, possibly Reynard's.
Uploading the data.
Hold on.
Welcome home,
Or send. Never mind.
Very fabulous. If I say so myself. Everything needs to be cased into a perfect murder. With a silent murder, too. And a silent.
Confirmed rumors that the helicopter crash, which claimed the life of shipping mogul Rex Larson 6 months ago, was in the of terrorism. 6 ago, industry to be murdered since the kidnapping and execution of media mogul Thomas Cross in New York a month ago. While no organization will claim responsibility, authorities politically motivated are the worst type of in Japan, Kronstadt Industries' must-hailed surgery robot, nicknamed
Alright, I need to get the target up here. Just so he can see it.
Insisted that the tragic incident was due to human error. Nevertheless, this comes as bad news for the consumer tech giant, which is still reeling from last year's PR disaster, where stolen Kronstadt fighting drones were employed by Kananyang dictator Jin Po against peaceful civilians in the Tungan Valley massacre. So far, Kronstadt has been silent about the incident, but CEO Robert
stands by for sewers below during a chill.
Suck it in.
She's going, she's going, she's going. She's going to the room.
too soon. Meanwhile, Heidi Santoro, the class guitarist and longtime creative partner of Cross, calls the
She's coming, she's coming. Oh my god, she's coming.
Santoro, who left Monumental shortly after Jordan Cross's death, is working on a solo release of her own.
Somebody drag me out into the street and shoot me.
In Panama City, Interpol agents have arrested the last surviving member of the legendary gang of thieves known as the Yardbirds. Alexander Kovac, a Serbian native, was attempting to convert close to $50 million into bitcoins. The spoils of the Yardbirds' spectacular final casino heist. And now, nations are lining up to prosecute Kovac, including Russia, Germany, the US.
Target down. Well done, 47. Now get off the property.
Hey, Mr. Bodyguard.
Hey, you piece of shit! Oh, sorry, I thought you were... Stop! Right now!
There are a few cars outside. I got detected, but that's okay. I almost got a couple of cars.
The Mercs have discovered your boat, 47. They're on high alert, combing the beach for intruders. Proceed with caution.
Go ahead, Lucky. Understood.
No way to get past them unnoticed. I suggest you cause a distraction, 47, and make it a loud one.
Wait, that actually works. Need to check something. I got this, I got this, I got this.
Oh.
Dear.
No way to get past them unnoticed. I suggest you cause a distraction, 47, and make it a loud one.
Does bro have a beard? Okay, I either need a new face or a new mask, because you guys are slowly chipping away at all my facial features, and eventually you're gonna have all the puzzle pieces to make my face. But to answer that question, yes, I have a beard, but that doesn't mean I keep it. I could grow facial hair, but it doesn't look good on me at all. And trust me, I want it to look good. I want those Jason Momoa locks on my chin, but my beard looks more patchy than soil erosion. It ain't pretty. Bro, have a beard. Okay, I either need a new face or a new mask, because you guys are slowly chipping away at all my facial features, and eventually you're gonna have all the puzzle pieces to make my face. But to answer that question, yes, I have a beard, but that doesn't mean I keep it. I could grow facial hair, but it doesn't look good on me at all.
In one of our previous videos, we talked about how the Keyblade sucks as a weapon. And a lot of people, including Fry, mostly Fry, were upset about it. So we went back to the drawing board to see if we could find any use for this terrible, terrible weapon. Its main issue was this terrible guard that prevents you from actually using it in any meaningful way. It gets in the way and you can't actually use it like a sword until you turn it into thumb grip. When in thumb grip, all of its downsides actually become benefits. The handguard protects your hands again. And now you can access the German Meisterhau, like Krumpau, and Zwerchhau, or Schielhau. So now this functions more like a messer, and you can do winding and binding. Just to prove we're not making it up, here's two messers. So despite what we previously said, the Keyblade isn't entirely useless. There, you happy, Fry? For now. In one of our previous videos, we talked about how the Keyblade sucks.
Every nether fortress has 2 blaze spawners, is what I thought. But that's only about 99.5% of the time, because about 1 in every 200 fortresses only... thought I couldn't find the other one. But what's really crazy is that via calculation from this guy, about 1 in every 3,000 nether fortresses will spawn with 0 blaze spawners. Every nether fortress has 2 blaze spawners, is what I thought. But that's only about 99.5% of the time, because about 1 in every 200 fortresses, only 1 blaze spawner will spawn, which actually isn't that insane. I feel like this has happened to me before, and I just thought I couldn't find the other one. But what's really crazy is that via calculation from this guy, about 1 in every 3,000 nether fortresses will spawn with 0 blaze spawners. Man, I'm dead.
Can you shoot a sword from a bow? Whether their regular arrows aren't working, or they've simply run out. Archers in fiction occasionally end up shooting things that are generally considered non-standard. But arrows are designed for shooting from bows, and most random objects don't have that. With no knock on the end, there's nothing to hold it on the string. And if it's too short or too heavy, then you're gonna have some slight range issues. And a sword is
might be more efficient to simply throw them. But just because something's a bad idea doesn't mean it's not cool. And while swords might not always work, if you're willing to go dwarf style, you can shoot a melee weapon out of a bow. And you shoot.
I got my first CD player. Let's listen to music. I got my first DVD player. Let's watch movies. I got my first Blu-ray player. Let's watch high-quality movies. I got a PS4. What's so special about that? My first...
Tähän vankilaan Ruotsi lähettää murhaajia, raiskaajia ja David, I've done it! What? I found the perfect reverse grip sword. No, you have. The Chronicles of Riddick dagger. That is a dagger, not a sword. Yeah, but use your imagination. Imagine it's the size of a sword. Okay, if it was full size, it would still have all the same problems because there's no rear. Yeah, but you misunderstand. This is technically forward grip because it goes above the hand. God, he's right. That means that this is reverse grip. Wait. Now hold your horses, even though that is technically the case, because it's not connected to the top and you still have so many problems with leverage and other stuff. Yeah, but it's still better than literally every other sword held in reverse grip. Oh, the bar is so low. And not only that, it's also genuinely better held in reverse grip than in forward grip. I hate you. I've done it! I found the perfect reverse grip sword. David. For the guy pushing me. Zero build. I can't protect myself. Shadow, no. Studies are ongoing on the spot.
The Goldblum, a PVZ2 legend. Instant Sun on demand? Yes, please. But lately I've become entranced by Solar Sage's wisdom. Goldblum gives you a burst of sun, it vanishes. Solar Sage, it sticks around, it lightens zombies, eliminates the threat, and gives you even more sun. I used to be Team Goldblum, then I tried Solar Sage, and then I asked my community, Goldblum versus Solar Sage. Both cost zero, but which is the true hero? Over 30,000 votes came flooding in.
Senzu beans are weird. The original idea for them was just food, filling your stomach for 10 days. But during the King Piccolo arc, we learn about their healing abilities. Goku regains his stamina and his battered body is restored. But then it gets crazy. Senzu beans just start restoring holes in people's bodies after this, and if they had more Senzu in the future, Gohan could have restored his entire arm. But what about scars? Tenshinhan and Yamcha don't restore their scars from Senzu, so how long before an injury can't be healed by them? This is just my theory, but once a wound is healed closed by the body, Senzu beans can't heal it beyond that point.
So, Fortnite messed up. Because everyone knows they added the Suitcase of Patience in Season 3, which takes a full 10 minutes to open. But the loot you get is trash. So I decided to change that. Because in my Fortnite reload map, Meme Royale, I added my own Suitcase of Patience, and the loot you get from it is insane. To find it, drop at this small shack near Ohio. Break the floor and you'll find the suitcase, and it only takes 3 minutes to open. In a real game, this is going to be tough, but if you manage to pull it off, you'll receive a 500 wood, brick, and metal, the exotic Shockwave RPG, the Accelerant Hollow Twist.
The golden mushroom is over.
That could have gone better, but we got him. Terrible.
Back in the day, they didn't have running water. Instead, they had a hole. And they just pooped on it. And this also filled up in defense. If you're any of that, they're not. And there's a pleasant updraft on your body. What is the ultimate improvised weapon? Generally, when discussing an improvised weapon, the result is that it's better than nothing, but not as good as an actual weapon. But some improvised weapons turn out to be better.
Well, it's official. New Zealand paid off. The client has given us carte blanche. Hunt down the militia by any means necessary.
A week ago, Providence was a threat. How did you swing the board?
The board are practical people, 47. A blank check is hard to turn down. Besides, the Shadow Client's war on Providence is causing a global panic. Someone will need to stop the militia. Might as well be us.
And the man on the train? You never told them about his offer.
Taking a contract for personal gain is against ICA regulations.
Sodas would have been proud.
Is that a sense of humor, 47? Whatever next? Crying at the movies?
Why are you doing this?
I know what it's like to have everything taken from you. He claims to know about your past. Your childhood, your memories, everything Ortmeyer stole from you.
And you trust him?
About as far as I can throw him. But this is our best lead in 20 years. I say it's time we break a few rules.
Oikeusapua, jos tulee jotain riitoja työelämässä.
Tervetuloa, tämä on Hitman 2. Kiitoksia edellisen jakson kaikesta rakkaudesta ja tuesta ja tykkäyksestä. Me tehdään tätä lisää tänään. Tehdään sama homma tämän jakson kanssa. 10 000 tykkäystä, niin uutta jaksoa mukaan pikimiten. Ai että on lämmin sää. On kiiltävämpää. Tämä kaljupää on nyt turistimoodissa, nimittäin me ollaan Miamissa. Tällä kertaa meidän kohteenamme on Batmanin arkkivihollinen Kaksinaama ja hänen kilpakuskityttärensä Sierra. Kyllä, Sierra. Aivan sama kuinka monta heppaa kilpailijoiden autoissa on. Sierra jättää sen. Se on varma. Hello.
I think next one is Miami. Yeah, how's that? Esineitä mukana. Mitä mulla on mukana? No pistooli. Tää näyttää ihan niin kun mä pudotin sen aseen. Joo. Koskettele nyt. No katteli, miten mä... Okei, joo, tappakaa mut. Mä ammu jo. Shoot me. No niin, kiitos. Anteeksi, mä aloin heti pelleilemään alkuun. Mä lupaan pudottaa se ase jonnekin muualle. Pudotetaan se ase tänne pusikkoon. Sit päästään itse alueelle. Jaa! VIP access, okei. Meet the drivers. Free photoshoot, okei. Cool. Anteeksi. Pääsenkö mä tänne kuvattavaksi? Hei. Tee työsi.
Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is the annual Global Innovation Motor Race in Miami, Florida. After analyzing the data from Reynard's computer, the case is clear. The Providence defectors are Robert and Sierra Knox, head of robotics developer Kronstadt Industries. A visionary inventor and technological innovator, Robert Knox has spearheaded Kronstadt Industries to the bleeding edge of technological development. His equally brilliant daughter, Sierra, is not only a financial wizard, but also a fiercely competitive race car driver, with a fiery temper to match. Kronstadt enjoys enormous popularity with global consumers. However, few are aware that the company is also one of the world's leading suppliers of next-gen military tech. Last year, despotic ruler Jin Po employed prototype Kronstadt drones against peaceful civilian protesters in the now infamous Tunyan Valley incident. And although it has yet to be proven, there is little doubt that the Knoxes personally brokered the deal, making them complicit in a war crime. It is unclear why the Knoxes would betray their masters, but likely the fear of being next on the Shadow Clients hit list has pressured them to cut a deal with the enemy. Undoubtedly, with Kronstadt Industries on their side, the militia will increase their attacks tenfold, and so our contract obligates us to retire Robert and Sierra Knox and contain the damage they may inflict on Providence. I will leave you to prepare.
Intel.
A stranded daughter of Robert Knox, Sierra Knox, wasn't dealt the best cards from her early childhood. Man, why do I need to kill Sarah? Let's leave the pistol there. Lockpick. Yeah, event entrance. Sure, why not?
Welcome to Miami, 47. The innovation race is on its last day, and it is down to the wire. Thousands of eager fans are gathered for the final laps of this unexpectedly close race. Sierra Knox is expertly piloting her red Kronstadt car. Her father, Robert Knox, roams the nearby expo building where Kronstadt is showcasing its new prototype car. The Kronstadt RK Mark III has seen fierce competition from the Chinese Kowloon Heavy Industries' new racer. Moses Lee, CEO of Kowloon, has taken a dominant lead and looks invincible. Sierra Knox will need to risk it all if she wants to win for the third year in a row. The stakes are as high as they can get.
And I want to drive one of those. But then I would crush it in the wall and it goes on the ground. But this is also very good because then I can get inside instantly without having any guns. Disguise yourself as the Kronstadt mechanic.
Good day to you. Sir, I will have to check you if you want to pass, okay?
Anything can still happen.
Okay, thank you, sir. This will be over in no time.
No worries, I have no weapons.
Good. You're clean and good to go.
Let me just repeat some ground rules for those of you new to
Oh.
welcome to the Global Innovation Race. Do we have a real race today? Yes, sir.
Excuse me. 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 $20 for a what? $20 for a t-shirt? Yeah, Knox. No, man, why do I need to kill a hottie? And I will not take that back. Knox is a hottie. Sierra. There's the other. This. Blink.
Thanks so much. It's as much about the car's stamina and technology as it is about the driver's talent.
Employees only. There they going.
Try that at home, people. Sierra's ducking in behind Diaz's rear wing and just slingshots past him going into the corner. Great racing. There
acceleration boost, normally reserved for the drivers. Fixed it right up. What, like doping? No, it's for after the race. Although it kind of looks like the Tour de France in there, what with all the syringes and IV stands. I think Sierra Knox had an appointment in there as well. Didn't meet her though.
Shame. I hear she's fun to be around.
It's me. I'm here now, ready to meet up with Sierra Knox.
And they've cleared the paths now, so we're all set.
Have you noticed that people in these guests now? I mean, what happened just happened? Hey, can you do me a favor? Go check if my keys are over there. The guy's crazy and I don't dare go over there, but you look pretty tough.
Where are my clothes? Have you seen my mascot outfit? Oh, my head is killing me.
Hey, yo, did you find some keys over there? Oh man, you're a real lifesaver. Thank you.
Okay, hold up. I think I need to follow him. Quietly. Just so I can steal the stuff. Because I need to visit Sierra Knox as a flamingo.
Focus, man. Deep breath. Go time.
Let's follow the flamingo for now.
What a mess. Do something like that.
See, you just gotta keep your cool. For newcomers to endurance racing, let me remind you that this is different from Grand Prix in that it's all about which team can go the distance. Fuel efficiency and reliability. That's the name of the game. This is where you see the car technology up to.
Well, you know where I am if you change your mind. Oh, fine. Next time, just get in past me.
You have a splitting headache all day. You're just not thinking straight anymore. You know, that's what I got.
You can just feel the tension in the air. Now, this is a good, clean family show, folks. Make no mistake. But at the end of the day, it's all about winning. And Moses Lee and Sierra Knox just neck and neck. Ground rules for those of you new to endurance racing. You gotta cover as much ground as possible. When the time's up, we have our winner.
Hi there. Want a ticket? VIP. This is the real deal, no forgery. This will get you access to see all your favourite stars up close. Yeah, sit back and sip Mai Tais with Moses Lee. Tempted? No? Well, come and find me if you change
For
your
newcomers to endurance racing, let me remind you that this is different from Grand Prix in that it's all about which team can go the distance. fuel efficiency and reliability. That's the name.
The race is entering its final lap, 47.
What a great atmosphere. The audience has come to see something special, and the drivers are not going to let them down. This could go down to the wire.
This'll just take a sec, sir.
How much time remaining? Don't worry, folks. Anything can still
Okay,
happen.
let's go, sir. Thank you.
Let me just repeat some ground rules for those of you new to endurance racing. You gotta cover as much ground as possible within the time frame. When the time's up, we have our winner.
God, I'm stressing out.
Now the key here is tire management. I mean, if you're not careful, you could burn these tires off after 10 laps. It's a huge deal to manage that in this heat, and these drivers know it. this is different from Grand Prix in that it's all about which team can go the distance. Fuel efficiency and reliability, that's the name of the game. This is where you see the car technology of tomorrow. Well, the anticipation here is just so high. This is the place to be. The best track you'll ever see. The best group of drivers we've had in a long, long time. And how about that crowd, huh? Awesome day of racing here in Miami.
Hello there. You need a ticket? I've got tickets to the VIP area, the best ticket in town. You interested? No? Well, you know where I am if you change it.
There is still plenty of time left, folks, and anything can happen. Don't forget, this race is all about getting some miles under the hood. It's as much about the car's stamina and technology as it is about the driver's talent.
See that red car, 47? That's the Kronstadt race car with Sierra Knox behind the wheel.
Oh, you look at that! There's no holding back out there. The battle for positions going on into that corner. Boy, oh boy, that's some great racing out there. Moses Lee is tearing up the track.
Whoa, back off, buddy. I'm married.
Thank you.
I don't care about your problem.
Hello there. Welcome to the Global Innovation Race.
Didn't change. I'd be off the Kronstadt team. Half an hour later, I have to listen to Knox berate my skills as a mechanic because the roll cage interferes with the radio signals from Sierra's suit. No more. I'm done. Yes, I know you're a match short now, and no, I don't give a rat's end. About it. You double my salary for the entire week, and I'll come back in case Sierra decides to use that last pit stop. Well, if you decide otherwise, I'll be down by the paddock. Best of luck, Grace.
Oh, what a day for the Global Innovation Race, huh? Couldn't be prettier here in Miami. Yes, sir, the crowd...
One of the Kronstadt pit crew has quit the team in protest, and Grace Miller, the ballbuster chief mechanic, is in critical need of a replacement. Why don't you step in and offer your services, 47?
Don't forget, this race is all about getting some miles under the hood. It's as much about the car's stamina and technology as it is about the driver's... Look at that. It's a test of nerves going into that corner. Who backs down first? Oh, wait. Was there a touch? Or even a slight collision going into that corner? The stewards are going to have to take a close look at this one. Let me just repeat some ground rules for those of you new to the Endurance. I've got to cover as much
I never really did understand why Sierra was doing this whole day job thing. I mean, CFO of Kronstadt, sure. It sounds really did understand why Sierra was going for this whole day job thing. I mean...
It's as much about the car's stamina and technology as it is about the driver's. You start with the car locked, then you hit stack, and the change in grip it's just amazing. There is still some time to go, folks. Remember, folks, that endurance racing is all about getting your car to cover as many miles as possible, no matter how burned out.
Nice day for it, isn't it?
Maybe. It's all about which team can go the distance. Fuel efficiency and reliability. That's the name of the game. This is where you see the car technology of tomorrow. Then who knows what might happen?
You're the juniors right?
Suppose I am.
Great, this is your lucky day. Do well and there's a bonus. Got it?
Got it.
All right, everyone, look alive and get to your stations. Sierra may come in for a last You, rookie, get into position. Grab your preferred tool and be prepared. Today's your day to shine. Let's do this.
I can see that. It's not good.
just need to talk to you.
All our jobs on the line.
Feeling slightly lightheaded here, but I'm not giving up.
Excellent, 47. And now for a bit of maintenance.
There is still some time to go, folks. Remember, folks, that endurance racing is all about getting your car to cover as many miles as possible, no matter how burned out or beat up it may be. You, who are you?
What are you doing? Who the hell are you? I gotta die, bastard!
See the grip on these vehicles?
Look up!
Shit, he's right there!
It doesn't matter how strong your car is. There's always going to be someone pushing you, someone bumping into you, cutting you off. It's how you respond that decides where you'll finish at the end of the day.
Listen, Miller, I don't care about your problems, all right? I made it clear this morning that if things didn't change, I'd be off the Kronstadt-T. Half an hour later, I have to listen to Knox berate my skills as a mechanic because the road cage interferes with the radio signals from Sierra Soup. No more. Yes, I know you're a man short now, and no, I don't give a rat's ass about it. Double my salary for the entire week, and I'll come back in case Sierra decides to use that last pit stop. Well, you decide otherwise. I'll be down by the paddock. Best of luck, Grace.
Oh, boy, don't try that at home, people. Sierra's ducking in behind Diaz's rear wing and just slingshots past him going into the corner. Great racing.
Missä sä sen huomasit? Mitä helvettiä?
Anybody know this guy?
Outburned out, beat up, and maybe
Seriously testing my feet.
Enkä ole. Right.